We up, baby. Let's get it going here. Terrific. Make sure we're up. Looks like we're up. All the things say we're live. That's such good news because it's exactly what I wanted. And I'm just not gonna waste any time. You know what? We postponed last night's regular stream of Silent Hill F, which would usually bother me if I was outright canceling it. But it doesn't. Because we didn't cancel it. We just postponed it. We're here tonight. It's a powerful Monday night. It didn't update the stream title. Oh well. That's the same one I used last time. Even though I typed in a new title. What gives? Happy Halloween. Great to see you. Happy Monday. I hope it was a happy Monday. If it wasn't a happy Monday, we'll try our best to make it a happy Monday. Things aren't too different for me than where we left off. I'm tired. I'm cranky. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to go to work. But that's okay. We have just a couple hours left of the day, and we're going to reclaim the day via Silent Hill F. It wasn't like a bad day. No, I mean, we've already reclaimed the day, to be clear. But, you know, I'm busy. What else is it to say? I don't know. Did you have a good weekend? My weekend, I think, was kind of uneventful because I can't even, like, remember what I did. I can't really recall. I think I was just here all weekend. I don't really know what I did. I think I'm just going to not waste any time on an intro because I don't think there's much intro to be doing other than to say, by the way, don't forget tomorrow night, WotCW Draft Night number 2, an event that threatens to completely change the landscape of our virtual wrestling league and the fantasy faction war. All the factions will have the opportunity to completely reshape their teams from top to bottom. We'll also have the People's Championship on the line. Mr. Eli Mack will defend against Stone Cold Steve Austin and the great Billy Todd, who's in chat bright and early. Great to see him. That's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a StreamYard stream. It's going to be pure madness. I feel very comfortable in this setting with these very meager tools. When I get in StreamYard, I feel very overwhelmed. But thankfully, Matt is very wise and well experienced in the art of StreamYard. But we're good to go. We've got everything. I think we got everything locked in. All that's left is to get people there. That's the hardest part. And then do it. At this point in time, the only one that I know is not going to be there is Suge. No biggie. He already talked to me about it a while ago. And I've got his draft list ready to go. So I'll be running the show for El Diablo de Patas. Everybody else, as of this moment in time, is going to be there. Though you may remember, draft night number 1, I said something very similar, I think the night before, maybe 2 nights before, and then we had some dropouts. But then we had some people end up not dropping out. I don't know, it's just the nature of getting people together to do this stuff. It's easier, or it's harder than it looks. But draft night number 2 tomorrow, and then we'll still have a little bit of a break before we get back to WotCW properly, which I'm fine with. I could use a little bit of a break, which if I could use a little bit of a break, that probably means other people could probably use a little bit of a break. And I'll have to start working on the first turmoil of October. And of course we have Halloween Riot next month, which is like potentially my favorite show of the year, typically. We'll see. It should be good. They dropped out other dropouts. How we doing, Dilly? Dilly did a little Spooky Todd's reveal on Saturday, a little graphic reveal, a little tease. Didn't announce the game that he's playing yet, but he said he's doing a little road trip before the fishing trip. Because we know he's going to be playing a lot of scary fishing games. But it sounds like we're going to lead off with something that's not a fishing game. Maybe sort of like fishing adjacent, maybe not. Very curious what all that means. Can't wait to find out on Wednesday then. You start in that game, the mystery game on Wednesday, I hope, because I'm excited for it. And a Steam sale started today, so you can save a few bucks in the fishing games you haven't picked up yet. That's fantastic. And he will start on Wednesday. Can't wait to see what it's going to be. Spooky Todd's this year. Thank God, we got it. We got Spooky Todd's this year. We're pumped. Yeah, should we get into this? Let's get into this. was gonna say let's make up for lost time. I don't know if we really lost. Well, we kind of lost time because of the bonus stream I was gonna do on Friday, which I thought was gonna be like 4 hours long, ended up being like an hour and a half. So I guess we did have to make up for a little lost time. But that's okay. I'm in no rush to finish this. I'm like fully anticipating it's gonna take me well into October. I'm not like rushing towards anything else like I was with Chronos. So that's just fine. No rush. I can't remember if we did a bunch of this stuff. I think maybe we're good. I don't think I really need to get rid of any of these things. Unless... just to keep a spot open, and look how expensive it is. This is maybe really dumb to do this. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set. That is pretty good, but I don't care. Here, you can have it. Chaotic. You can have it. I want to keep a little inventory open. What is our total faith? 460, and we do have an EMA. And then we'll do let's save as well. I don't care. I don't care if I drop a full letter grade for saving too much. That's fine. There we go. I don't know if that was a really stupid thing to do. Oh, and then we had the first aid kit. I think we were talking about this. I wanted this. What's this? Bandage. Can't take it. I have 3 full health kits. So I guess I'll be fine without the bandage. How's my health currently? It's great. Oh, sorry. Locked in. Used a little faith. Alright, let's get a start on this. I'm still having quite a bit of fun with this. I'm still feeling pretty intimidated by the combat and the game's focus on it. I feel like I'm really bad and incapable at it, and it's okay for now, but I'm afraid that will really start to hurt me as the game proceeds, so I hope I get a better handle of it. But so far, I've just been very excited about playing a Silent Hill game, a new one, experiencing a new story in Silent Hill for the first time in forever. It's very intriguing. And I keep seeing people. I'm probably gonna start muting shit on social media because I see people talking about. I just finished Silent Hill F. This is my experience with Silent Hill F, and the like general, not spoilery ones are appreciated. I may even have a couple like gameplay tips and hot tips and tricks as a result. But I'm starting to see things that could potentially resemble story spoilers make it to my feed, which. Nothing that I've like perceived yet. I could just like kind of figure out, from the first couple words that this is one I'm going to scroll past type deal. But I would be kind of annoyed to have any of this spoiled for me. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's fine. She always does that. Is this the part where I really regret selling the kudzu tea? And I find myself wishing I had a better handle on the combat? I never see one of them in Silent Hill before. No, it's okay, great. It's okay. Oh boy, it's not okay actually. No, what? What? Dodge this? Oh, I can't dodge that at all. I can't dodge that. That's not. I can't dodge that. Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh, big perfect dodge. Uh-huh. I need to get... Oh! I need to figure out, what's the stamina thing? I think it's the piece of candy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That's really all I can say about that. God damn it. Oh, the 500 yen, you bitch. I'm really glad I didn't leave this for last time. I did not really realize, perfect dodge, that I was about to get in a boss fight. Oh, it really hurts when you miss. It really also really hurts when she hits you. I did dodge that one. I'm out of stamina. I need a piece of candy. Mama, I need a piece of candy. Nope, that's the wrong button. Poke. Poke you in the butt. No! Ooh. No, what? I'm actually not relaxing at all. What's that? Oh, it's a bandage. Where are you? What's happening? What? Am I supposed to get out? Leave? Hey, girl. Hey, what's that? What's happening? Oh, you're taking my faith away. Okay. Is that avoidable, or... Okay, something... Am I supposed to be after... Am I supposed to be getting you? I don't remember what puts faith back. Not the bean paste. Okay. Oh. Dang, girl. Dang, girl. Ramune? Ramune Restore Faith. That's why all the kids wanted to buy it from me back in the day. Oh. I need. Big dodge. Ah. Is this a Souls-like? Did I get tricked into getting a Souls-like? Ah! No, it's just... Did I get tricked into getting a Souls-like? I'm gonna die! Use it. Use it! Oh my god! Ah! Ugh! The stamina thing really is upsetting. Please! Alright, you don't have to pay me back! It wasn't that serious! I understand. It can wait. At the least, you can pay it back with interest. Oh! You can get you on an installment plan. They have so many different apps and services for this now. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry to say this, but he's hot and cool.
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうと愚かな。今のは君についてきた汚れだろう。もう失せた。安心していい。属性に生きる以上、汚れがつくことは仕方がない。払えばいいだけのことだ。行こう。
Do you mind if I go get that bandage real quick?
この先は神聖な領域だ。私も君も汚れは持ち込めない。ここで汚れを落とす。
God, I wish that were me. And by that I meant the ground that you spat upon.
さあ、君も。はい。大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Flaming hot water. Well, girl, he's really hot. I got a trophy. Cleansed. Washed thoroughly before eating. Why is everybody always tricking me? I come here, this girl pushed me downstairs. I go down over there, that guy gets me to drink molten fucking lava. Why are you guys all mean to me?
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
大丈夫。それは良かった。
Oh, shut up, Rinko. And this guy's always teleporting.
どうした？
Oh, what's wrong? How much time you got?
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
I tell you, but you teleport down the street.
行こう。
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
分かってる。俺から離れるな。
Oh.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え県道に出よう。俺が先頭を行く。相棒はしんがり棒。
分かった。
Oh,
私はシュ
great.
ウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
She's gonna turn around, they're both gone. Rinko! Don't you dare.
しんがりは引き受けた。
Yeah, you better watch it, Rinko. Well, I mean, as far as... where are they? I don't see them. They're gonna pull the disappearing act on me again. Give me this. Little Ramune. Little Ramune hit the spot. Rinko the Stinko up there. What else you got? You holding out on me? Oh, man, that was quite a way to start. You think Hineko's terrifying? Or Hineko? I think it's Hineko. Hineko. I think I've changed the main way I've been pronouncing it 3 times now. I think it's Hineko. Think she's terrifying? I think she's just ripped the other sleeve off and then it's going to look like a fashion statement. Right now it looks like a mistake. But we ripped that other one off. We're going to look hella tough and no one's going to want to mess with us. That was a real big bad way to start the stream. Could have been a lot worse. Only took 2 tries because I am still the king of survival horror. As if it were ever in question or doubt. But that could have been tough. That's what I'm saying. Combat's tough. I look forward to potentially upgrading our Hinako to make her bigger, badder, and scarier. So much so that she won't even have to have other things rip the sleeves off. She'll just be like ripping out goddamn Hulk style. What's this? It's nothing. Look, I don't even know where I don't know where they are. They just left. That's all they do is they leave old Hinako behind. Grabs pipe. I'll take the back. We just gotta watch Rinko. If we let Rinko take the back with the pipe, she'd bonk me on the head. And then when she ask her about it, she'd be like, I don't know, the pipe fell out of the sky. It must have been one of them pipe birds. They dropped their pipe, hit her in the head. Hold on, let's see. So right now, we're pretty much... How's our pipe looking? How's our pipe game? It's okay. Not that it would matter at this point in time. I think... Do I have an inventory spot open? No. Yes, I do. I think I'm going to keep what I got. I'm going to keep what I got for now. We got a ways to go. Well, we could get a simple upgrade pretty soon, I think. By simple, I mean like a stat upgrade. The one I'm kind of more interested in is the ability to hold more than one Omamari. But that costs like 3 times the price of a like health, faith, or stamina upgrade. Stamina, actually, I might just say fuck it and go all in on stamina. It kind of seems like that's the move, no? Because as long as you're able to dodge and counterattack, you're pretty much golden. But once you run out of stamina, you're helpless. You're a sitting duck. You can't get away. You can't swing. And that feels really terrible. So maybe I will just go all in. We're going to do a stamina build. Oh, great. Hey, look, and this isn't a thing where you guys kept moving and I was too busy moseying around looting. You guys took off. You basically sprinted. Yeah, and good thing for that, huh?
シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
This girl's such a pick-me.
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Also, I want a baseball bat. I've said it a couple of times. I'll keep saying it. I mean, come on. They're just gone again. Something's walking. Something's walking when we're not walking. I don't know what fresh hell we're headed towards today. Will it be the weird twitchy mannequin ladies? Will it be the scythe carrying scarecrows? Or a third new terrible thing? Okay, this is a chance. Head to Shu's house. This is a chance to kind of revisit some areas potentially. We were leaving stuff behind as we came up this direction. Like perhaps that little treat. Shu's house. Well, pray tell, how do I know where Shu's house is? Did we establish that in the past? Am I supposed to remember where Shu lives? Oh, current objective? Oh, it's the house with the gargantuan red circle over it. I see. I do think that looks like Shu's house. Okay, but how do I get there? If we go... Maybe get to that corner piece? Because this doesn't really look like it. We can go that way. What kind of mission is this? You know what I mean? Like, we're going to his house. They blast off. They leave me behind. And look how far I have to go by myself to get there. And I'm still not even sure of the right path. Maybe it'll become evident to me. Oh, look. It's the awful knife-wielding man. Girl, where'd you go? Where did it land? I forgot those could jump goddamn 20 feet straight up into the sky. So I mentioned one of the hot tips and tricks I may have learned via... Okay, wait a minute. We've been in... This was the house. This was the house with the box with the scissors and the eyeballs, right? I think we might have left something in here. Let's look. Something of value might have been in here. And the vibes are really good, too. So, like, I mean, why wouldn't I come back here? Come on! Leave. Why would there be another one? Why would it come back? Why would it be back there? We already dealt with that. Never mind, actually. The vibes, not as promising as I remember them being. Alright. Oh, there you guys are. Hey, sorry, I was just, I had to go to the bathroom, but yep, I'm right here.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか?
No, I had noticed them.
戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな
Oh
喋
my
り方。
god!
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
No one's even talking about that,
そんな話をして
Rinko.
る時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Rinko, no one's even talking about that, and they're gone. She just pivots every conversation into whether or not Shu and I were romantic at any point, and that I sound like a man. I understand, you know, gender roles, male-female relationships can be a little different in the 1960s in Japan. The dialect's a little different. The culture's different. But what is this? What is she yapping about? Sound manly? Because I'm talking about Space Wars? I wish you could talk about Space Wars. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. Oop, I only want to read about this. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we play with dolls, too. Right. I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. These guys suck, man. I don't even know why we're following them. Like, we should just go off on our own. I mean, we're going to end up doing it inadvertently anyway. Do you want to give some stuff? Do you want to give stamina? Okay, that's stamina. Let's get rid of it. Greatly restores health. We have first aid kits and bandages and pills. So, do you want this? You can have it. That puts us at 490. Our next upgrade is stamina 800. I think I want to save up for the stamina 800. We need to find like an ornate hairbrush or something though. These little guys just aren't cutting it. It's almost not really worth giving this stuff away, and I'm only doing it because we keep filling up our inventory, and it's annoying to not have a spot to grab something like an ornate comb or a dehydrated bird carcass. Slightly restores health. Sure. Ramune, max sanity. We'll save again. Why wouldn't we save? Alright guys, wait up! I've finally been listening to the new Nine Inch Nails record / soundtrack for the new Tron movie, which I maintain is probably not a movie I'll ever watch. And as a matter of fact, I do think even if the movie ends up great, I might even prefer... It's not going to end up great, but I might even prefer at this point. Because I don't know about you. Have you ever listened to a soundtrack for a movie before you saw the movie or before the movie even came out? It's kind of an interesting experience because which way do I go though? Catch up with Shu and Rinko. Where did they go? I know we're going there. Where did they go? Because I don't think I ever finished the thought. One of the hot tips was I was, as I understand it, is it's pretty easy to avoid combat in like these areas. But I'm not feeling it's going to be very easy with this one. I think it's going to happen. Whoa! Or maybe not, brother. Or maybe I will avoid it, brother. Oh! See ya. Oh! Hey! I think I did it. That feels really good. Yeah, hey, what's up, shitlord? It feels really good to do that and not damage our pipes, not take damage. It feels really good to pull that off. And it's not a thing where I'm like missing out on anything by fighting them. It's not like I'm gonna level up for having forced myself through combat. They don't like drop anything. What's this? Shoulder bag. Whoa, that's huge. Increases inventory capacity. Went up by 1. That's really about as good as it gets in survival horror. It didn't even occur to me that inventory could increase, and it just has. And I got a piece of candy. Hell yeah, brother. I could carry one more item. What are you losers doing? Oh, look. Look at this conga line. You're a wimp.
まさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか。
化け物が多すぎる。
迂回しよう。街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる。
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな。
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられる。よし行こう。
And then where are you? And then where are you? Cut through the alleyways towards Ebisugoka Middle School. Is it just over there? It's just over there! Get real, man. What's going on, Seaman Demon? Welcome aboard. Great to see you, buddy. How you doing? Fuck me, man. Welcome to Silent Hill F. This game's freaking me out. Ebisugoka Middle School. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the damn construction. So the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. What a shame. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Yeah, because Rinko, nobody would ever call you a partner. Not in friendship, not in romance, not in business, not in tag team matches. Because you're a bum. What's somebody who's walking by me? Okay, so what? Cut through the alleyways towards Ebisugoka Middle School. So we like... Oh, we're not going to Shu's house now, right? We're going there. So we would have to go... just kind of down? I mean, we can't go through the... Oh, we'll figure it out. Right? Stop! Stop it! Shut up. I disavow you. I will not be playing with you. I said stop. I rebuke you. Can I go through here? This area is all flowered up on the map. I was kind of assuming this was like where we originated from at the start, and now it's totally fucked up. No? Maybe not? Tasty ramen. Go what? Not the sneak attack. Not the dead end. Just keep... What's this? I got a toolkit. Oh, toolkits are really good. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's some good. That's good, though. That's a good effect. That's some, like, real horror movie bullshit right there. When it's like, it's a lot slower than you, and it's like shambling down the alleyway, right? But like then your foot gets stuck in the flower stuff, and it's just closing in on you. Would you? Would ya? Could ya? It got knocked over. Oh, the truck? Yeah, why don't you fuck off a little bit, huh? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go either, though. Cut through the alleyways. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. This way? I don't know what that sound is. That's a new sound. Hi. Hi. Is this the way to go? I really don't know. See ya. Big dodge. When you can do big dodges, you can get away pretty easily. Oh man, this place is crowded. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. Ah, what is happening? No, 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 no. I've got to go. I got to go. Uh-oh. Can I save real quick? Not now! Not now! What's that? There was something there. It looked like that might have just been a pipe. I don't know if this is what they wanted me to do, but I'm doing it! Okay, these jokers are here. You can dodge a wrench. I've watched Dodgeball 2 times this week, by the way. Start to finish. That's right, the underdog story, as a matter of fact. Who's breaking all my pots? Who's playing all my stock sound effects in the distance? Because Jess put it on one night while we were in bed, then fell asleep. And I watched the entire movie. Then it queued up Heavyweights, and I watched all of that. And then I myself went down to the recommended movies after that was done. And I put on The First Kid, starring Sinbad. Now that, underrated Kino right there. And then a different day, she put Dodgeball on again as she was going to bed, fell asleep. And I watched all of it that time as well. So I get it, man. I'm big average Joe's guy. Patches O'Houlihan. He's the GOAT. There's some sort of new fucking freak over here. It's gonna attack me once I come back out. Well, maybe not. Good triple feature, yeah, I know. Okay, maybe it's gonna attack me when I come back up here. Am I just gonna go backwards? Little piece of candy. When's it gonna be Sinbad's turn? When is Sinbad gonna get that, like, prestige, like, Safdie Brothers movie? You know what I mean? Where they're like, actually, Sinbad's got kind of these hidden dramatic chops. And we're gonna be the guys to bring it out of it. I don't trust you, Rinko. I think you're gonna lead me right to him. On accident or on purpose. And it's probably gonna be on purpose, because you're afraid I'm gonna kiss your crush. And the thing is, I don't know if you noticed, I'm not even interested in doing that. But your insecurities run so deep that you can't help but wear it on the outside. And that's the thing that's going to scare him away. Not me. Unless he has feelings for me. And if he does, well, wait a minute. Or Hinako, it does love him and want to kiss him, and she's just so repressed! What is that? Is this the... Can it see me? Can you see me? Now that's a kiss I'm also not interested in. Goodbye. Stop, bitch! Stop, bitch! What? Stop it! I don't know if I'm supposed to be fighting this. I think no. Let me in! Journal updated. What did you got? What are we writing about? A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. So chummy. Like, I don't even know you that well. Also, shoutouts to the dad bod. The Dark Shrine. Oh, this little lady, a bizarre monster. It looks like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of these dolls was most likely some child's best friend. To think that it would appear like this in my nightmare. Formidable foes. Look at this train wreck. A monster in the form of a Miko, or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakako. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakako, or is just a monster pretending to be here? You better not come in here. You not have my permission. I need a piece of candy. What do you mean it's gotten into the house? Who said that? Also, the piece of candy did not heal me. I thought those healed me. What do you mean it got in the house? Was that like an unrelated radio broadcast that said that? I can't! What is happening? Oh, come on. Fuck you. So that was the other thing I figured out. I was having a really hard time when you lock in and use the faith. I was like, why isn't the perfect dodge working? It's because it's not for perfect dodges. That's how you do the counter attacks. I got my shit mixed up. Kitchen knife. Is kitchen knife good? Light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I need to handle it with care. I don't think I'm gonna take it. If it's really like fragile, then chocolate. Give me chocolate, a new imported candy that has been increasing in popularity. Hinako, you don't even know like the concept of a chocolate bar. A rare treat for local children, I should say so. Slightly restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set of time. It can be used as an offering. Oh, that's going to give me so many points at a shrine. Alternatively, I could eat that chocolate bar before just piping the fuck out of something. It's not a euphemism, though. Damage. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. I'm gonna show a man how it's done. I'm gonna start swinging this pipe. Yeah, I love that one. That's Gaslighting FM. It's my favorite station. Ramune. So Ramune slightly restores health and current max sanity. So I may as well drink a Ramune, right? Full? Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Well, my health's not full, Hinako. You could drink a Ramune on that. No? Fine, fuck off. Drink the Ramune and then pick up the other Ramune, girl. What a waste. It's sanity? It, should I, like, burn sanity? And then she'll... Now we're Ramune maxing. It didn't... Okay, so it only must increase health over a certain threshold, and that's why she wasn't drinking it. Where'd you dipshits go? And yes, I do think she... Aww. What are you? That's why I don't eat before bed. I start waking up about 3 in the morning doing that. The whole thing, I gotta take Pepto-Bismol. You're new, right? I don't remember. Oh, the evil plants grow out of your vomit. Evil plants grow out of your vomit. Please stop, please. Please. Ah, dang it. Will you die? You will die, and you are dying. Fucking freak. Any goodies? I could have probably just bypassed that entire thing, huh? I wonder if I should go ahead and trade out. No, because you know what? I have the repair kit, and I'm just not... Unless I knew that the knife was better than the scythe. You know what? You know what, Dr. Seuss? We can look that up. Silent Hill Ev. Is kitchen knife better than scythe? Because I don't really want stuff that's going to break. Kitchen knives are the best weapons in the game? What? Okay. Kitchen knives are I don't want to look for much more info than that. But I saw the sentence, kitchen knives are the best weapons in the game. Wow. Okay. Then let's change... It wasn't a scythe, it was a sickle. Let's get that. Ooh, yeah, get ya. Me when I fucking get ya. Then we got our 2 pipes. And we have a toolkit, so we might be in good business. Because otherwise, you know what, I bet we could have ran right past it and yoink! Wasn't even anything in there for us to collect. A face. 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Oh, I can't even think about that right now, Rinko. Where is it? It's on the roof? I don't know if we established whether those are blind or not. They seem to have no eyes, but... So that's why I'm not sure if it's like a thing where I shouldn't run by them, like those things in the other world. I know there was a shrine back there. Let me go ahead and use it to at least save. Chocolate. It's not even worth that much, though. The kudzu tea. You can have the kudzu tea. That gives me $5.90, and I'm going to keep the rest. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or not. Why is she turning him against me? He's my partner, not yours. Is this the right way? Oh yeah, look who it is. What's the... Okay, just checking my health.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配してさ。
Late?
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
I was late. Sorry, I didn't know we had to set upon time to get here. And additionally, if you fuckers would stop running ahead, leaving me behind, and leading me into the path of terrible pervert monsters, we could probably all get there at the same time. Again, not really sure if I'm supposed to fight these things. I think it's on the roof. Trying to take it slow. Or maybe it's not anywhere at all quite yet. Hello? Mario? Or is this the way I go? I didn't intend for this to be the way to go, but I guess that looks about right, doesn't it? Well, in that case, hold on. I'm going to investigate the other area, if there was one. So I was saying earlier, I've been listening to, Connor, I don't know if you're still in here, but I've been listening to the Nine Inch Nails Tron album. And I've been quite enjoying it so far. I really need like a good opportunity to just do nothing but listen to it. I've been listening to it while doing other things, which I know is how a lot of us probably engage and enjoy music these days. That's just plants? That's just plants. Just plants. But Nine Inch Nails is a very special band to me, and I really would love to just put headphones on, close my eyes, and just enjoy it and really focus on it, because something I've always found really tremendous and remarkable about Nine Inch Nails is just how dense and layered the music is. And if you do listen to it in high quality with some good headphones, it makes such a world of difference. Like, you can really peel back like so many layers of instruments and sound and different like vocal layers. Like, to this day I can still listen to like Downward Spiral or The Fragile or with teeth, and like find things in those songs that I maybe didn't realize were there, 10 years ago. And so I'd really like to have the same opportunity with this Tron record. And what I was also saying earlier was I'm probably never even going to watch that movie. And I think I might prefer it that way because I think I'll turn around. Did I get all turned around? There was a moment where it looked like I was going the right way. Is this that way or no? I think I did get turned around. Once you and for me anyway, once you see a movie, it's like obviously the soundtrack, and by nature, is so like intrinsically associated with that movie, and to listen to a soundtrack before seeing the movie, it's like those songs kind of stand on their own. They could be anything. But then once you see the movie, it's like, oh, this is that part. This is that character's theme. And you cannot really separate the two anymore. And considering I don't really care about that movie and don't think it looks very good, I think I will just deliberately try to never see it. And so this can just kind of exist as a Nine Inch Nails album and not a soundtrack for me. And to be clear, a lot of it is, to me, Nine Inch Nails doesn't always require vocals. But when I hear a new Nine Inch Nails record, I'm thinking it's going to have a lot of Trent singing on it. But Dread Carcass. There are a lot of tracks that could just as well be that like pot that came into view scared me. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. Which, to be fair, I don't even know how much of a distinction there is between the two entities anymore. Nine Inch Nails versus Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. But there are still a couple. I mean, there's the big... Are you serious? Oh, you fuck off! Oh, you're like... What are you... What... I got you. Okay, I still don't know. I don't know if we're meant to be doing this with you. I don't really feel like I can defeat you. There it is. There it is. I gotta get in the habit of using that more. Against those guys. It's a necessity. You gotta slow them down like that or else they're gonna get you. And then you, I think I could just get past you. Oh, jeez. Easier said than done, though. There's the big single off the Nine Inch Nails record that it's is alive as you can be or need me to be. I'm still terrible with song titles. That one's great, but also the last track on the album I really like as well. A lot of it's instrumental, which was kind of the point I was driving at before. A lot of it's instrumental. It makes sense. It is still a film score. But the last one on the album, I forget what it's got Shadow in the title, something like that. Oh. Stop. Stop! I don't like that you're stopping me from using the shrine. No, you're not. Great. Oh. Take it. Take it, bitch. We have now 790. Nah, we're 10 away. Come on, what can we get rid of? Take one of these. Enjoy it. Dill, you had said earlier, no, so yeah. Increasing inventory is not an upgrade in here. Omamari slots are, though, which I do want to do, but God, you gotta save up so much. I'm going for stamina. That seems like the most logical thing to do. But the last track I really, really dig. It's like got kind of this synth wavy thing that to me, you know, feels kind of. I can't immediately remember an example of Trent Reznor doing kind of. I mean, obviously he's very much like kind of a godfather of like a lot of electronic and industrial music. A lot of it goes back to stuff he was doing years ago. I'm sure like electronic industrial purists would be so mad to hear me say that. Industrial anyways, for sure. I'm not saying he like invented the genre. I'm just saying, you know, contemporary electronic synthy music. It's like even if they don't know it directly, they're all, you know, they all are paying a little bit of a debt to Nine Inch Nails in some capacity. But anyway, my point was I never really heard him do like kind of a synth wavy thing before, which I thought was really fucking cool, and I imagine is probably very appropriate for the movie. Of course, I shared that anecdote a few weeks ago about how I'd once like totally conceptualized, this is such a dorky fucking thing, but I'd conceptualized like an idea for what if you made a feature film for Batman Beyond, and you know, that wouldn't just be on the story, it went to like fan casting it and even to the soundtrack, and I was like, I would want Nine Inch Nails / Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross to do it. And that last song on the Tron record, I was like, this is it. This is what I was picturing he would do for it. I've been vindicated somehow. He was channeling my dream. Anyway, Evil Warding Lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hanging on their front door during Obon. Aban? Miss Candy. Okay, we're definitely going up those steps, right? But was there something else to see? Anywhere else? I hate when I hear footsteps. Dilly's clean, he's back into chat. Love to hear it. Welcome back, mister. Hope you enjoyed your shower time. Or maybe we are going. I guess you could take either path ultimately. It's going to go to the same place. We're alright. We're still exploring. We got, we upgraded our stamina again, so I'm pretty happy about that. Rinko's still trying to get Shu to betray me because she doesn't want him to kiss me. She only wants him to kiss her, even though I don't want to kiss him. And there's like a big fat pot-bellied pervert monster now. Also, I got a knife, which is apparently the best weapon in the game, though it breaks really easily. I think that's about it. Fuck off. Just fuck off. What is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, Dilly's gifted subs. I just saw like a bunch of shit move, and then the creature attacked me, and I was like, oh god, I'm under attack. What happened here? Oh, you gifted subs, and then Valorant gifted subs? What the heck? I've been seeing that Valorant notification. I didn't realize that's what it meant. Well, fuck. Thanks for the gifted subs, Dilly. That's very nice. Thank you. What the hell? 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do that. We got some familiar names in there. I see a little Tiff 928. What? Little J Falcane _ What? I'm sure these other ones are cool too. I just don't recognize them. I'm sure they're great. I hope they enjoy the gifted sub. I hope they see that, go, what the hell is that? And then tune in. Who the fuck is that? Thanks, Dilly Tots, and thanks, Valorant. So is that what the promotion is? If you give subs, the Valorant account matches a few of them? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's mighty kind of you. Tell you what's not very kind. This bitch-ass freak chasing me. Leave me alone! Anything here? No. I love you too, Big Papa. Papa Bear. That's very nice of you. Just for that, we'll try to make it so that you're a free agent tomorrow and draft. Try to sabotage it for you.
シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
I'm really not.
世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。
I'm going crazy.
さあ、行こうぜ。
You stopped seeing me for like 4 minutes. Do you have no object permanence? Clearly, I am supposed to be feeling the way I'm feeling right now. This annoyance with the way that they're like, all right, come on, let's go. And then they disappear. Then I catch up to them. And she was like, damn, partner, it took you a real long time. Then Rinko's like, she's dead. Stop thinking about her and just kiss me already.
昔はシュウと
We got a Space Wars update. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. This game, if I find out this game, I won't look it up. I don't want to know until the game's over. But if this game doesn't have a UFO ending, that's just bizarre. I mean, it's got to have like a full-blown Space Wars ending, and you unlock like a space costume for Hinako type deal, right?
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
Oh, is it?
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
A school level? Trophy on the way to school. The little sparrow escapes with its friends, wings flapping nervously.
"相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
え、シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
Oh, great.
シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。
Don't worry, we'll go find it.
ひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Great. You guys just stay cuddled up there. I earned a hype chest? What does that even mean, Daily Tiles? Let's find out. Only I can see this. I'm gonna open it. A batter up emote. It looks like a little like Shiba Inu dog. It's an animated emote and he's wagging a baseball bat around. I'm gonna share it. It says choo choo. Here you go. He's pretty good. So I just have that now? I can use that wherever I please? Great. Thanks. What a beautiful charm. I'm just the luckiest boy in town tonight. So is this school going to be modeled after Kindergarten Cop as well? There's a school level in the first original Silent Hill game that people realized was modeled after the school from Kindergarten Cop and even had like 1-for-1 replicas of the same like children's art plastered up on the wall.
卒業以来だな。
I don't know why. I guess they just really like Kindergarten Cop. It's a pretty good movie, to be fair. I like it. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Every line in that movie activates me like a sleeper agent because of Arnold Schwarzenegger prank call soundboards from like the early to mid 2000s online on like E-Bombs World and stuff. And you could download like prank calls on fucking LimeWire of people running the Schwarzenegger soundboard of calling people to be like, "My name is Detective John Kimball." And so when I watched that movie, because I did watch it a couple months ago, and it was the first time I'd watched it in years, it was like transportative. It's an origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers, to whichever God answered them. Thank you. Origami? Origami of grievances. There's a custom that said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you could put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ah! Sorry. Choo-choo! He's got the choo-choo! I don't think I have anything I'm willing to sell at this time. I can carry 4 of these. Here. Take one. And save it. That damn construction dry carcass. Let's go. LFG. Take this dried carcass. Thank you so much. 280. And we're going to save again. That's why you can never leave a stone unturned. You always have to investigate your surroundings because you don't know when a free dried carcass will be available to you. And boy howdy, you don't want to realize you left a dried carcass behind for free. The embarrassment would crush me. There's nothing over here. But yes, I do feel like we're going to be in this part of the game for a long time. School. I had mentioned a few times too, well, maybe just once, but in any case, that something that had struck me as sort of distinct to this game was that so much of it felt like it was outside. You know what I'm saying? Are these Kindergarten Cop drawings, huh? What I would love is if these were like, because isn't there Kindergarten Cop 2 with Dolph Lundgren? I hope these are drawings from Kindergarten Cop 2. So much of the game so far has been outside, and that felt very different compared to old, yeah, well, you could call them old. Original's probably nicer, but old, sure. Silent Hill games, which, you know, are very much structured about getting to the next big level area, like Silent Hill 2 Remake and the original, the apartments, the hospital, the hotel. This hasn't really had one of those kinds of, like, labyrinthian area. It hasn't had that gameplay loop of, like, here's this big area, you have a map, a bunch of the doors don't work yet, you got puzzles you can't figure out the solutions to, and it's like you're just having to go back and forth, up and down, all around this area. Haven't really had that experience yet, which to me always is like how Silent Hill works. And here we go. I think this is really our first big instance of it. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Yeah. Here we go. It's all coming together. Pipe. I think we'll be here for a while. I fully expect we will not finish this area tonight, and we'll have to continue it in the next one. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them away with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Stairwell. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes the... Oh wait, this is the same thing. Same thing, but it's saved in my journal so I can read it whenever I want. Little Yokon. And that's okay. I welcome a traditional Silent Hill level. And there was a school in Silent Hill 1, but there wasn't one in Silent Hill 2, and I don't think there's one in Silent Hill 3. And I can't really speak to the other ones because I'm not very familiar with them. And even so... Ugh! You know, just architecturally, both in terms of it being in Japan and the time periods being in, this is kind of, and also technologically, you know, being several decades set apart from the original game, it's like, you know, yeah, it's a school, but it's going to be very different in a lot of ways. Right here. Space Wars. That's fine. What was that? What is that? Oh, there's something out there. Okay, that's fine. I just won't go out there at all. Ramune. Okay, well, I don't need that Ramune quite yet, but we'll clock that it's there. I will go out the window at some point. It's gonna have to wait. Don't have it. Okay. It is very quiet in this room. Okay. Let's go upstairs. It sounds like we may not be able to get very far from the second floor, but let's give it a peek. These doors are going to be locked, I take it. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to have to go outside. It sounds like there's bad things outside, but that's just fine. It's fine. You know what I started rewatching the other day? I say starting because I can't remember the last time. Well, that's not true. I was going to say I can't remember the last time I sat down and watched a movie from start to finish with no interruptions, but it's not true. I can't remember the last time I did it. It was Dodgeball, the underdog story, twice this week. This is the last time I was able to, because I was in bed. I watched the Black Phone because apparently this new Black Phone is going to be pretty good. And yeah, you know what? I like that first Black Phone. I think that movie's kind of underrated. Where's the fucker man? Oh, is it? Oh, it's Big Boy. It's Fat Boy. It's Fat Boy. Fuck. Yeah, I did watch it twice. You were in the shower and I was talking about that. Oh, well. Didn't really see a way out of that one. Big perfect dodge, though. A perfect dodge will do. We're not fighting this, right? That's not like still... That's still not a thing we're going to do. Right? What is it that we're out here to do? Because it's not fight you. Oh, somebody else is out here. Oh, please. Oh, go dry up. Okay, this just loops back around? No? Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's not very fair. You were supposed to let me counter attack you. You didn't let me. Oh, well. This isn't good. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater, what? Dog. Get! Go in here? Am I safe in your dried carcass? Yippee! I want that dried carcass. I want that dried carcass. I'm just gonna have to come back and get it. Come on! Dude, you're a stinker. What are we meant to be doing out here? Ah! I was walking up to that, I was like, I don't remember killing one of them over here. And yeah, you did. In fact, you just activated one. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick! Oh! Scarecrow! Okay, this is like a safe place from them. Why is there a scarecrow? What are we out here to do? Do I need to pull the pin from the scarecrow? What? Why is the scarecrow not here anymore? Not that I'm complaining. Hinako, let's go inside. Okay, let's take a look. I couldn't find anything to do there. I guess we didn't go up the stairs from this side. Wait, did I go out here? Hello? Is that the vice principal who has the key? Is he gonna be a wacko? Is he not handling this well? Chrysanthemums grown by our very own Vice Principal have won the Governor's Prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Oh, so this is your fault. The Vice Principal is so... Okay, yeah. Oh. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. Okay, here we go. Vice Principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. Well, now's probably not the time for that. Actually. Okay, that wasn't too helpful. I'm not gone! I love that Ringo has no object permanence, and as soon as I leave the room, she's like, oh my god, Hinako died. You may as well accept it and get over it. Oh. Did I already do that? I've had a map. We're just trying to explore. There must be something more to do outside, right? Like if I look here, we've been through there. Okay, so black door on map is a door that's never going to open, right? And we cannot access that without a key. Girl, calm down! Crazy lady with one sleeve running around the school with a pipe? Okay, there's a question mark here because of this. So we need a key. There must be something else outside. Went out there. There was nothing. Locker room. Can't open this quite yet. This is locked. So it's got to be something outside, unfortunately. Which is actually the last place I want to go. But where do I want to go? There's the chicken coop, but I felt like we had really kind of explored that chicken coop thoroughly, sufficiently, to my complete satisfaction. Oh, fucking Christ. Christ alive! Christ alive! Go, 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 go! Am I mistaken that I'm safe in here, by the way? I never had him come try to walk up on me here. Oh yeah, okay, he doesn't want anything to do with this area. He knows it's ableist and he can't fit. Okay. Well, that's a little nice to know that we at least have a little safety hut, but... What's that thing right in front of us? Is this a thing? Y'all are just hanging out here. You're having fun. Y'all are just stomping the yard. No need to let me intrude or impose. Keep it up. No need to stop now. Anything on the swing set? No? Really? Where's Fat Boy? There's Fat Boy. I feel like this building right in front of me has got to be it. Right here, baby. Hey, guys. I'm trying to resist the urge to wimp out back to chicken coop, but you guys are kind of boxing me in here. Okay, here we go. Now take off. Depart. Oh, he's gonna come all the way up here. There he goes. How sure are we that that's not the vice principal himself? I'm trying to play it cool, right? Like, the game has established that, like, if you can kind of, nope. If you kind of, like, keep it down and break line of sight, you can avoid them, or they'll, like, lose interest in you. Okay, we came in here. I forgot, we've been in this building, actually. And there was nothing in here, right? Except the dried carcass, which is something. And we do want it. Oh, we didn't come up here. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Oh, it's all about the game and how you play it. It's hard to wield one of them two-handed weapons. It's all about the game. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will... Wow, heavy weapons is actually a thing in this game. Your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive... Okay, hold on. I gotta read all this again. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer attack is held, the more brutal it will be. That's nothing new, really. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks. We are actually about to kind of start parrying shit. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Okay. Oh, look at her. She's so cool. Anything else of interest in here? Counters, yeah. Do I really need to be countering this fucking bozo? Ah! He's just kind of socially awkward. Yeah! Yeah! I am the game, and I know you can take me, or whatever he says. Okay, I don't want to say... Also, what's the... Okay, durability, it already has gone down on that. I don't want to say there was nothing over here, because I got a fucking hammer. But I'm still not finding anything related to progression. Which is disappointing, because it's really scary and stressful to come out here. Maybe I can get in, like, a different... window or something. If I come up here, I can't even go up there. What's this? Oh, the key by the chrysanthemums, of course. Opens the second floor, and we got a hammer. And we do want to get that dried carcass. Because, yeah, big faith. Big faith reward. The window. I might take that big boy on. I might take fat boy on with the sledgehammer. But not now. Not now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How, when the... That's okay, I got a lot of stamina. I can run real far. I wonder if there is a point where we can fight Fat Boy. What? Oh my god. Oh, the way these are segmented is so annoying! See ya! See ya! Go! Do it! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't even get to mention that, of course, by having the key. No! The game would now have permission to spawn enemies inside. I would like to save the game. I won't bother you. I won't pull the pin out. I'll leave you be. Yeah, let's just try to pay attention to when I get an empty spot in my inventory. Because when I do, we'll get that dried carcass. Unless I just want to give something away. I could give away the Yokon, but it greatly restores health. None of these, I had said before, none of these really are all that worth giving away. Max sanity. The trickiest thing is remembering what all these things do in a moment when I need to use them. Like when my stamina or health or sanity is down and I'm in combat, it's a little hard to know. Like obviously, okay, pill, health. Bandage, health. Try to remember that the bean brick is health. Ramune, I think, is sanity or stamina and health to a certain extent. I don't know. It's hard to remember. Alright, we're going to go up these stairs. I'm not going to go up those stairs. I'm going to go up these stairs. I'm going to open this door. My old classroom. Aw.
Nani?
Nani? I'm stuck in the classroom. You're gonna be scary and maybe do a puzzle or something. I have to sit at my desk. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Uh-oh. Rinko's definitely turning into an origami monster. Sakako says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with the Nari-sama, who is now a super hot fox man that I definitely don't want to kiss, because my doll told me not to. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Abisagoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. This town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town, and we're adults. Yeah, I mean, this place is great. Why would you ever want to leave? What did that just say? Roman Reigns returns to reunite the bloodline on Raw. Are you kidding me? Like, how... Oh my god, are they going to do Bloodline for War Games again? For like the fucking 5th year in a row? Just keep doing the same shit over and over again. How embarrassing. Shu sat here. Still the best partner. Right? Where did I sit? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Oh my. Puzzle box? I knew it was going to be a puzzle. Oh man, what is this? What else we got? I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. Oh, that was nice of her. She stared at the back of my head, waiting for the opportunity to one day push me down the stairs. Okay, is this a thing that I can just solve? Or do I have to find clues? Oh, the story might be related? Might be clues? Oh. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So, okay, let's just see what all is in here. So, oop. Okay. Just two sides. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So we want sweet and tart fruit and a cake. That's a cake, right? That's a pie. There are other clues? Hold on. Cafe. Didn't care. Same cake. I don't know. That's like a yam. I don't know what this is on the other side. I wonder if I'm just supposed to pick one thing? That's a sushi? Sushi? That's a sushi? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Now this is, I think, a strawberry, which I would say is sweet. Oh, it's a nigiri. You would say grapes are sweet. Would you say a pineapple is tart? Is this not, maybe this is not a, this might not be a cake. It looks like there's like a stem coming out of it. Yams are sweet? Yeah, I guess you're right, but they're not sweet tart fruit on a cake, right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. We both ordered the same cake that day. Do we need to make the same cake somehow on both sides? Couldn't be possible. You think that's a sushi? Well, that's certainly inappropriate. There is no sushi on the cake. I mean, that's a tree. If it's ube, it could be used in sweet like cakes. They're leaving a lot open to interpretation here, don't you think? Is there? Let me make sure there's not other clues. For that to be our only hint. My desk. Locked in. No, I guess that's it, isn't it? Do we leave that there? This looks like eggplant. Like, are we just looking for sweet things? If that, I don't know what that's meant to be on the left. No.
なんか違うな。間違えたか。
Oh! I just kind of fucked around. I think maybe I was just supposed to cover up everything but the fruit? I don't know. So, you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hiniko now? God, she's been on this... Well, I guess it's not probably been that... Well, no, they're in high school now, and they were in middle school. This is their middle school class. So, like, I mean, middle school to high school may as well be like a decade when you're that age. And she's been on this fucking thing from, like, her regular day-to-day life years ago to now, and her, like, young, approaching adulthood in goddamn Silent Hill. She is still pulling these moves. She's obsessed with me. Are you over Hiniko now? I apologize if I sounded blunt. I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I'm not! I was not dead in middle school. Unless there's going to be a big dopey twist. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? Unless something happened when I was in middle school and that made people think I died. I could picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Okay. Oh, am I doing it again? Okay. Pages of our hearts typing. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what? Okay, yeah, they did change. Alright, what do we got here? Let's just take a look at everything. Oop. Slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of day-to-day life. Filling up a journal with our thoughts. We can make a fresh start, a blank page. Okay, well... I don't think either of these. I know she likes origami, though, right? So, keep that one. One journal after another with our thoughts. We can make a fresh start, a blank page. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Well, these pages aren't blank, right? Those ones are. I didn't even know what that is. That's a fan. Nope. That is blossoms and dice. That makes no sense. That's rock and water. Not sure about that. Okay, including the origami was incorrect. Seemed like, you know, if we were talking about her putting her thoughts down on a blank page, the origami is exactly what she would include, but fine. I'm glad to hear that you're still trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe the pain that bites like the cold of winter. I just like the idea that in all moments, this girl, who he still spends time around, is constantly trying to convince him that Hinako's dead, and then, like, she walks in 30 seconds later, and no one acknowledges how bizarre this is. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with Sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Starting to see some repeats here. Alright. Okay, you're not the only one who's sad. Huddle together. Soothe the pain like that bites like the cold of winter. Cold of winter, spring arrives, sakura, full bloom, flowers. Okay. I still don't know. And then... Sure. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. It just occurred to me. These are all unopened. So he never read any of this stuff. He never bothered to figure out how to open this. We're the first one to do it. That's why he's so oblivious still to how insane this girl is, perhaps. He never fucking read this, and he left it here. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom. I don't know exactly how old they are. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, I mean, it's Silent Hill, so it's like, I don't need to take it so literally, but how long has this box been sitting? The teacher, like, doesn't know what the fuck it is because she can't open it either, so, like, it just sits around. Second floor classroom generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Looks like Shu or has he just not read that one? Also, dead bird. Was there a dead bird in there?
ひな子はお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は
And what's up with Junko? She's dead, right?
いつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう
Fog's rolling in. A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school, to me, was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Yeah, I had a feeling.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
Great. Yeah, I hear you, girl. Middle school was kind of weird for me too, right? I mean, I guess that's how everybody is. Puberty's happening, hormones are happening. Your, like, self-worth plummets. You don't know who you are. 4th place, Asakura Ayuma, freshman, class 1. 479 points. God. Jeez. Nice. Got 3 toolkits now. Yeah, everybody... I know exactly where she's coming from. All my friends try to convince people I was dead all the time. And I wasn't! Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Oh, the annex behind the school. I don't really remember what door that is, but... Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club says she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Oh, yeah, I think that is the name on the locker down there. What's in her locker? Open the locker in the locker room. Yeah, I don't really remember what door is that. The door? How would I get there? From outside? No, that's not it. Is it that area maybe? Like this long hall into that door maybe? That we got the key for? We gotta find the combination, the code for the lock in the locker room. Oh! Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for the snack. Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Is that the person? That's not the person, is it? Well, it's somebody's locker combination. Seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Liar, 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 liar. I have been thinking a few times it would be nice to have that thing from Chronos where you could, like, aim at the Japanese text and it would tell you in a subtitle what it said. There have been a few moments where I wanted to do that. I thought that was kind of a cool feature. I mean, I guess we may as well throw down, right? Because it's either I go through you, or I go back down the other stairs, and then have to circumvent all the freaks down there. A lot of cool sauce. The gun swap glitching was cool, yeah, the way it would, like, blink between different weapons, yeah. Chronos had a lot of cool shit, man. I think time will be kind to Chronos. I've already seen more people coming out of the woodwork saying they dig it. I think it's also unfortunate that it drops so close to this game, because I can see a lot of people declining to do what I did, which was buy it and try to finish it before it came out. I can see a lot of people saying, oh, I'm not going to buy that. I'll wait. I want to get Silent Hill F because it's two survival horror games, full price, dropping, you know, like 3 weeks apart. I think when more like survival horror enthusiasts get a hold of that, time will be kind to that one. There's a lot of cool stuff in that game. Alright, bitch. Oh? Wait, hold on. Are you sure? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It turns out I was the real monster all along. Look. I should have not made assumptions. I could have hurt someone. Oh, and they're gone. Maybe they were never going to attack me either. But somebody is. Somebody's going to attack me. Is this TT's? 7-7. You know what else Chronos did? Didn't make you memorize these codes. It just popped it up on the screen for you. This isn't TT's locker. 377, right? Okay, hold on. TT must be somebody else. One of these other lockers must now be openable, right? No? Or was it... She did it... Oh, wait, what? I wonder... Okay, wait, so I got a thing, though, that said something about, like, a code. right? Oh, secret codes and numbers. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy a locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, the locker combination is 377. Are we saying that 377 is not actually the code? It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Is this like a... Is there like a cipher to this? Because why is it TT? Because your initials aren't TT. They're AO Takeshi. Maybe I need to use that key in that one part of the building. And maybe there's lockers in there. Also, there's a full health kit there. Let's keep that in mind. This is where she was, and this was the first Ema she found? Really? See, that I feel like that validates what I was saying earlier. When I was like, you know what? I had a feeling... Right, I gotta go up there. I'm gonna save again, though. Where I was like, I feel like she wasn't properly exploring Kronos. To have been struggling so badly where she was. And now I feel a little validated in that, because you'd have to be not exploring this game to have not found an Ema until now. Which, mind you, I'm sure I've missed a lot of them. Especially in those more open sort of between areas. Between, like, real sections where it's like, you just kind of wander the streets until you get there. I'm sure there's so much stuff I've missed in those areas. But to not find one by now is kind of crazy. That means you wouldn't have done any upgrades up until this point, which I mean, you could do. I mean, obviously, she did. But what a shame. Still the king, baby. I know I can't. I haven't checked. I've checked out any of her streams of this because she goes live more frequently than me, and I can't watch ahead. Yeah, this seems like a good door to go through. Sure. Yep, I'm coming. Oh. And if you can believe it, I am going to want to wrap up soon. Somewhat regrettably, because I am enjoying this, but let's keep going for a little bit. Perhaps get a good stopping point. Time flies by for me when I'm playing this. Oh, chocolate! Sneak peek at the Spooktober roadmap? I mean, say less. Show me. Oh, I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. A-O-I? What? That's so cute of him using his name in code. Oh, A-O-I. So wait. We just have to come up with the corresponding numbers? Yeah, 40... Oh, you think maybe it's 401? You think it's Leet? Leet speak? We could try that too. Oh, I wish I could climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AOI. That's so cute of him using his name in code. So who's TT? What's that all about? Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. I've been all up in that. Oh, is there a different locker room? I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus! Bus! The best thing in the world! I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. What? What are you doing? Bus! Bus! Okay. Asakura's textbook. I don't even remember the name of the guy where... Okay, I'm a tortoise. The bus! Are we opening multiple lockers? Is there another locker room? I have a locker room key, but I've already been in the locker room. There must be another one. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Okay. Everybody's obsessed with the Asakura Ayumi. Can't get enough of this kid. Oh, my tummy's starting to hurt. Ah. That's also a concern. Go! This isn't helping. Yeah! Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Iseteru, but I love you too. Oh man, what is this funky stuff? So are we just having to get a whole bunch of information? We're just collecting all of it? I don't like you. Anything I missed here? Nope. Okay. Getting better at the counters. I just realized how they... I like remembered how they worked. I was doing the focus thing and then like thinking when that little red kind of glitchy frame happened, that was a cue for me to dodge, but it's a cue for me to counter. Yo! There we go. Still gotta get the hang of it, because I just realized, like, faith was not a resource I was worrying about, and that's why, because I've not been utilizing that function. Iseteru. I don't know what the U would be, but the rest can get leaded easily. Doing some proto-lead? You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Satuo got a note from the girls that had A84*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Oh my god. This is nuts. 84 times 4? No. What kind of like KGB fucking cipher am I cracking here? Oh my god! 4,151 plus 3 divided by 6? XOXO Miki? Oh, I'm all filled up on toolkits. Do we want to use one? I might as well, right? Let's use it. What needs it the most? Probably the pipe. May as well just use one up, huh? Eight, 84 times 4 equals 336. That makes sense. That makes sense. What I'm not quite putting together is like how all of it comes together, right? This is a lot of, unless these are going to be a couple different solutions with different applications. But so far it seems like it's all just like, it's all for getting me into that one locker. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters and letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. It is proto-elite. Here's the note I needed from this dude. Thank you, King. So Satuo would be 5406. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T and the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. Well, that's not very helpful. So wait, TT is plus plus? So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be... How would it be X? Zero. This. Oh man, this one's kind of a stinker. X05174. I can't believe it's actually Proto Elite. Okay, again, what are we supposed to do with all this? Okay, I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. So it must be 401, right? There must be other applications of this, though, for them to give us this much information. So we know how to get into his locker. And the freaks on the ceiling are probably going to have their way with me, right? Right, little ceiling freaks? No? Okay, no, that's fine. Still afraid to run. Okay, well, what do we get from this locker? I happen to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Okay, am I opening other lockers now? Or is there another locker room? Meanwhile, these two are just canoodling in this room here. Not a care in the world. Jeez. Did we not... Let's see. Is there another locker room? Oh my god, my stomach hurts so bad. They don't even know how dead I am. I think, I was going to keep going for a little bit. I'm just going to be 100% real with you. My stomach is not agreeing with me in this moment. And I'd like, normally it'd be like, hey, I'll be right back. I don't know if I'll be right back. This is so unfortunate to admit, but I gotta go. It's like, it is, I don't know what happened. What's happening to me? It doesn't feel good. Yeah, it's a great time to end. Oh. Dang. Let's see, real quick. Remember I said I was going to get better at rating, and I did it one time and then never did it again? Well, I'm not going to do it now because nobody I know is live, and if I rate somebody playing Silent Hill F, it's not going to really matter because I'm not going to watch it because I want to get spoiled, so whatever. It's fine. I'm going to end right here. I'm going to end quickly. Thank you so much for watching. Seaman Demon, thank you so much for watching Daily Tots and for the gifted subs. That was so cool of you. That was so nice. You're the best. I love you so much, and I can't wait. You said you're going to send me a sneak peek at Spooktober Robot. Maybe you're going to text that to me. Maybe you already did. I'll take a look. I can't wait to see it. And tomorrow night is Watch CW Draft Night. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. All right, I'll see you then. So sorry for the really panicked exit. I really enjoyed this game, and I really want to play more. I'll be looking for an immediate opportunity to do so, so I'll probably play some more on Thursday. Okay, bye, good night, I love you. Sweet dreams, have a great day tomorrow. Bye-bye!